ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here to the next. Don't get less. Talk pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold. But I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I'm mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see chains, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. Where most get ate, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Yeah. Woo. This ain't blasphemy. It's honesty. Look, they told me church got peace, but I walked in with heat. Eyes watch me like thief. Not a soul said beat, just brief. I ain't fit no pew. My pain too loud, too true. They sang grace, I sat mute, cause my prayers come with boots. I asked God, did you see that night when I bled just to make it right? When I held pain tight and made war look like light. I ain't hear no voice, just echoes in my choice. Just silence when I point, so I move off code, not joint. No church for me. I talk to God in the street, under flickers, not seeds, under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. I seen preachers fold, I seen killers pray bold, I seen kids lose soul while the saints stay cold. So I ask God raw, do you keep score or draw? Do you see me or law? Is your mercy real or flaw? I ain't trying to curse, but some prayers just hurt. Like why him in that hearse and me still walking earth? They say purpose, I say proof, cause if pain is the truth, then I'm holy by a tooth, and my faith got no roof. No church for me. I talk to God in the street, under flickers, not seeds, under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. Yeah. You might pray and go, I pray and still, same sky, same deal. Woo! Your name.
Yeah. Woo. I left the chair, not the game. But look at him. Laugh enough. First they forget who held ground when it all went red. Who dropped heat when the scene went dead. Now they post like they roll without bled. I see them talk like they made lanes. Copy tone but they felt pain. Talking gold with no battle names. Only wins in their story frame. I ain't bitter, I'm watching. Calculating, not mocking. I don't tweet, I don't log in. But I know be jogging. See I step back, peace was the plan. But peace don't live with a fake span. They tag me in shade, not hands. So now I'm back with a different stance. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no preset. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but it's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote. With bars that choke, nah I flow. I ain't calling no truce, I ain't signing no pact. If you cross me for clout, then I carve that back. I build lanes with no cosign. They want noise, I want co-line. I don't flex, I just realign. And wait till the full exposed time. Don't rap for the culture, you milk it. Don't stand on code, you tilt it. Don't live that script, you film it. I write what I live, then kill it. They forgot, cool, that's ammo. Now I'm surgical, no camo. When I drop, it's a dismantle. Street still mine, no scandal. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no preset. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but it's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote. With bars that choke, not float. Yeah, let them talk. Talk at the throne. Legacy ain't a tone. Just wait. Woo, woo.
Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts. Just truth. It was cold, late 203. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said, let's circle one last street. I said, bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech. But I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said, yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book them, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still jaw locked. His name ain't fate, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still rode past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend. But that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty. One loss made me militant witty. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. Move. Know what?
I ain't want this. I ain't chased this. But you touched mine. Now I'm back. Look. 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 She was 19, just trying to dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, said don't move like me. Bill brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance. Said they jumped me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they still warm in the case. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, this truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in. And it's time to amend. Woo!
This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, and gospel turn hostile. Now the gang got no cause, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They just trauma and edits. Fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when they get blown. I done bled for the mic. You just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights. You lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth, they spin fear in booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blade, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that K full snap. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one front, I feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. To all my real ones, stand tall. We don't fall. We don't flinch. We don't break. Look, We came up with nothing but fight. Every meal was a maybe not right. We ain't learned from books, we learned from the night. Learn how to move without losing the light. I seen OGs, pay for the shine. I seen youngins lose soul for the likes. But me and my team, we cut from that line. That don't bend when it's time to decide. I don't run with who bluff, I only eat with who starve. I only roll with who stood. When the world threw dirt on our heart, we got no gimmick, no mask, no cap, no script, no cast. We just bleed real through the raps and clap back when they aim at the pass. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the grand mistakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play with his family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Look, I done seen heaven and hell. Same block, same shell. Same love turn cold, same wind feel stale. But I stood, yeah, hell, when the game try to cage and sell. I ain't break, got built from the ash, now the scars feel real. We don't post for the clout, we toast for the ones who stay down. We ghost on the ones who played out, and we write what they can't say out loud. This ain't rap, it's creed. This ain't trend, it's need. This ain't gang, it's breed. This is pain turning into a seed. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the grand mistakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Yeah, to all my real ones, from the soil to the sky, we don't break. Woo!
Ooh, bye, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen potters move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I'm moving the vibes true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments to the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah, I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments to the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. That weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Woo! Jumping back, jumping. Woo! This ain't the old book. It's a rewrite. New rules. Same still. Let's go. First rule, no posting, real plays. Keep the wins low, let the vault say. Second, never trust too quick. If they switch for light, they ain't built to stick. Third, don't flex for a crowd. They ain't there when it get too loud. Fourth, don't preach the show. Loyalty never gotta glow. Fifth, stack first and talk. You don't lead if you still beg shock. Six, don't front for the labels. If your truth ain't raw, you ain't stable. Seven, keep circle tight. Know who ride and who bite. Eight, don't rap what you ain't live. The reaper pull, cars not give. New rules, same still. New script, but the code's still real. You could dress fake pain with a deal, but you'll still flow when it's filled. New rules, same still. New kids, but the place still chill. I ain't yell, I just build. So when I speak, they feel. This ain't preaching, it's prepping. This ain't teaching, it's stepping. Too many think it's a set list. It's war, not Netflix. So I write fools stay quiet. For the kid who ain't buy it. For the soul that got diet, but still move with the riot. New rules, no cap. New tone, still trap. New threats, still map. Old gods, still snap. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to end pretend and raise what's real again. Woo, let it begin. New rules, same still. New script, but the code's still real. You could dress fake pain with a deal, but you'll still fall when it's filled. New rules, same still. New kids, but the place still chill. I ain't yell, I just build. So when I speak, they feel. Yeah, can't roll. Not back, just awake. They play the game, I bet the stakes. Woo, I like it. Yeah. Woo! Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right. But some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes they won't track. I gave hands, got a knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth, even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show, I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick, only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex, it's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel, don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth, even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. Don't ask who started it. Don't ask why it burns. You fake peace, I build weapons. Say my name, now the whole sky learns. I used to duck when the sirens ring, now I make them ring. I'm the war that sang no ceasefire when I'm pulling breath. Each step forward like I sign your death. You beg for clout, now bleed for views. I raised in smoke and tailored shoes. No invite, I crash your crown. You play soldier, I bomb your town. I'm war now, not just part of pain. Not survivor, I wrote the flame. I don't shoot back, I shoot first. I don't bark, I drop a verse, then burst. I'm war now, ain't no off switch. You live soft life, I slip rich. This ain't rap, it's policy. I rewrite fate through velocity. You do threats in lowercase, I strike worlds with no trace. They say I'm hostile, they right, but hostile made me king of night. I don't forgive, I rewire lanes. Each enemy face gets framed in chains. This beat not art, this beat is dirt. Where I plant flags, then watch them hurt. You big buzz, I have a body count. You post heat, I burn them out. Don't DM truce, I breach the wire, then set my name across your fire. No treaty sign, no handshake left. You tweet pride, I carve with theft. You see the storm, it got my face. You hear collapse, that's Mercado's base. I ain't in war, I am the strike. From gods to thugs, I burn alike. This ain't battle, this era mine. Each album drop like frontline signs. So keep your crew, your camp, your mob. I show up and I make jobs, I'm war now. Not just part of pain, not survivor, I wrote the flame. I don't shoot back, I shoot first. I don't bark, I drop a verse, then burst. I'm war now, ain't no off switch. You live soft life, I slip rich. This ain't rap, it's policy. I rewrite fate through velocity. I'm war now, not just part of pain, not survivor. velocity. No survivors, no peace, just me and this beat. Merkavo. Whoa!
Execution level, this ain't a verse, this a coffin beat, and I'm the curse. No metaphors, no slick disguise, just names, bones and war cries. I ain't never begged, I just planned. While they dance, I drew up land. Every step a power shift, every word a jar I lift. I burn bridges, torch fake ties, now I build fire under blue skies. My aim clean, my circle tight. We don't shoot once, we end the night. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. They want fame, I want silence, they sell dreams, I trade violence. Every fake tale gets found in tag, I don't diss, I body bag. Your favorite rapper, soft like smoke, try to talk tough, now we joke. I made legends back down slow, cause real gangsta ain't for show. No warnings, no taps on glass, I strike when they think it's past. I got time, that's my throne, I don't rush, I dethrone. Execution ain't messy, it's math. I let them talk, then erase the path. No retreat, no loose ends, no fake handshakes, I pretend. This that drilling God mode, this the pulse when the world explodes. I don't blink, I don't flinch, every move tight like murder clinch. Don't call this music, it's closure, and if I'm coming, it's game over. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. No peace, no prayer, no verse to save. I don't bury beef, I dig graves.
So I'm in a blue check, no spine. Followers deep, but truth decline. Merkavo don't rap for likes, I rap for memory and war rights. You perform pain like it's press tour, cry online, then shop Dior, talk trauma, then dance for streams, sell fake scars like marketing schemes. I bled for peace, you pose for war. I walk through hell, you stage a floor. Your ops got merch, your loss got drops, but in real pull up, your Wi-Fi stops. Verify lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle, but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verify lies, no code, no roots. You dress like pain, but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. You posted grief, then wipe the tears. I bury bros, still fight they fears. You borrow slang, you lease that slang. You borrow beef, I live that bang. They cheer your brand, but whisper mine. Cause when I speak it, rewrites line. Your fans clap hands, mine fold arms. Cause they see me rise from real harm. This ain't jealousy, this justice. You sell truth like it's product trusted, but real ones don't go on tour. We sit in silence and keep the score. No smoke with toys, I burn the frame. Don't tag me with no TikTok name. You do gimmicks, I drop files, you wear pain. I run miles, you carry Z, ain't real scars. Your whole persona just rented bars, and when it's war, you mute and ghost. But me, I host and post your toast. Verify lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle, but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verify lies, no code, no roots. You dress like pain, but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. Verified lies, I see the stamp. Blue check don't mean you lit the lamp. You rap about struggle, but smile on set. I see the brand deal under regret. Verified lies, no code, no rules. You dress like pain, but flex like suits. I ain't impressed by streaming charts. Show me scars, not emoji hearts. So keep your likes, your reels, your reels. You got fans, I got proof. I got proof.
This is my last word. Not for closure. Not for fame. Just so you feel the weight before it crushes everything you stand on. I don't leave traces, I leave changes. I don't write verses, I write phases. You beg peace after fake parades, but I built war that don't degrade. Now all them names gone off list. All them beefs dissolve and mist. All them diss tracks age and shame. Cause I ain't clap, I rename the game. Last word, no mic drop. Just cities burned and labels stop. Last word, no Grammy speech. Just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory, no goodbye, just no mercy. They said don't go too far, I built maps. They said he's quiet, I launched traps. They said he'll fade, now I print face on the walls of courts locked in place. I made ghosts out of whole careers, left agents muting bloggers in fear. You thought viral meant you immortal, I cracked the code, now you post from portals. This ain't threat, it's insurance. This ain't rage, it's endurance. This ain't end, it's termination. I don't trend, I erase nations. Now every room walk different when they hear my name. Air stiffen, every exec whisper, don't push him. Every host say shh, he's cooking. And I ain't proud, I ain't loud. I just left y'all crying to your clouds. So keep your files, your final plea. This album close. No mercy, no key. Last word, no mic drop. Just cities burned and labels stopped. Last word, no Grammy speech. Just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory. No goodbye, just no mercy. Last word, no mic drop. Just cities burned and labels stopped. Last word, no Grammy speech. Just war-fed zones I now breach. You post regrets, I post files. You cry for fans, I count miles. It's my farewell coded cursory. No goodbye, just no mercy. That's it. Mouth closed. Gates locked. Only silence left. And Macabre. Just no mercy! Just no mercy!
You talk too loud, you post too much, you bled too little, now it's time. I gave you space, you crowded clout. Spoke my name, now bleed that route. No need to yell, I carve in code. I strike where respect can't reload. You move like king, but least the game. Now your post become your claim. No backup, no crew, just me. And I don't bark, I cut him clean, cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I sin with nails. Try to dance with blades I grip. Now your clout gon' slip by script. Cut them clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. But never again. But never again. You laughed at rules
I bled the right. You staged your pain, I earned my fight. You wanted smoke, now meet the flame. But I don't roast, I delete your name. No face shown, just fade to black. No IG post when you don't come back. This ain't revenge, this chain of law. And now your fate hang in my drawer. They think gangsta means loud and rude. Nah, real killers walking mute. Real bosses don't record kills. They wire it clean through billion deals. You crossed the throne with no disguise. Now you trending under nice guy dies. This not warning, this confirmation. That silence beat your animation. I'm moving coals, I rule by fear. And I just wrote your last career. Now next time they scream, your bar is gonna echo from a prison yard. You want fame, then keep this scene. Your buzz is gone, I cut 'em clean. Cut 'em clean. No noise, no flare. Just that silence, think like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nail. You try to dance with blades, I grip. Now you clout, gon' slip by script. Cut 'em clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. Clean. But never again. But never again. Say what you want, but don't say it near me. Mercado.